my tubers. I am back for more Horizon today. I've been busier than I anticipated as of recently. But that's alright. That's just how life goes sometimes. We are going underneath the sun ring, I think, today. Or maybe not yet. That's right, not yet. I need to go in, trigger some dialogues, and then come back out, and there will be a new side quest, I think. But let's find out. I thought for sure I was supposed to have... Oh, sorry, guys.
If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
Supposed to have a disguise by now, I thought. It's been a while. Let's see. No, it's not for sale. Okay. Delete this. I guess that was literally the last frame of walking I could have to stop before seeing this.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of Cardia.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, I don't know.
Given time, I'm sure they miss it.
I do wonder, but not today. That seems a little off to me. I feel like that spike in the center is wrong. I think it's supposed to look like what's at the base of the posts here. It's supposed to just be a dot. It's not supposed to have a spike. But something's wrong with the model.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
Let's see. Nope, there is no collision for it. Yep, it's not supposed to be there.
They call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers are starting.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Stupid story number here.
Man, that'd be a lot of
A bit of
shadow cards
advice,
to fight.
Outlander? We're at war. You're either useful or you're in our way. Leave. Soon.
By the sun, I'm hungry!
Ow. Ow. Stop that.
If you don't have something for me, be on your way.
I've got an arrow for you. Eventually, perhaps.
What have the peasants got to complain about? Proportionally, I've lost much more than any of them.
Wow. Boo-hoo. I'm about to be sure of that. Yes, that's loaded. Where'd he go?
Hunger
Come
keeps
back.
us sharp. Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger.
Did you say that?
Don't start thinking you're welcome here. You're...
Outlanders can be useful, even interesting. You just can't expect a big deal from them.
Huh?
Sure, I like
I just looted that twice. What?
That's what he's doing, bringing in these outlanders.
That definitely looted twice. That's weird. Okay, stop being angry.
I never would have thought Uthid capable of...
Strange illnesses, sudden deaths, weird disappearances. What's going on here?
Oh, it killed them, huh? Yeah, I guess so. They're not, it's not fighting anyone anymore.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
Uthid a traitor?
Perhaps it will boost morale in Sunfall. The sun knows we need it.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from...
Yeah, they're pretty busy, but I suddenly have a side quest.
On high.
Even if they
Oh, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see
Remember your
this,
place,
boy.
stranger.
It makes quite
This
an
is
impression.
insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Another time. Another time. kind of want to jump down there just to see what happens.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me. Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in.
That's bright back there.
First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja, more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you?
Sure.
Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. Only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a Ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're gonna be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
That's a strange thing to say.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
No. No, I cannot. There's some more people to talk to.
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
Oh.
Off with you.
No.
Off with you. Off with you.
That's all you got, okay.
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
He'd be shiving people.
From what?
Hiya. Whatever troubles him. So don't. On your way.
I am Merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast. Do you test my patience?
Yes, I do.
Do you test my patience?
We're testing everyone. What do you
Nora,
want to say?
you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing to Bahavas.
You're not known to Kikuk's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must. Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
And died in the night.
Well, I guess that's everybody's dialogue in here. Okay.
You're not
Let's go talk to Side Quest. Side Quest. Side Quest. Side Quest.
I fear this ceasefire is a ruse. Avad's a murderer, after all. Are we to take him at his word?
Yes.
Never worked a mercenary. At least Karja don't have to debase ourselves with it. If even easy.
Hop. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. A lot easier if I wasn't colorblind. Blue flower, red thorns.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat.
They're
Bring some
flipping
home
through
for
each other,
families,
but that's
if you have one.
okay.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming.
Oh, she got that riz.
It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
The man who fixes my shoes is apparently
alright.
fled.
Oh, I can't believe I haven't picked up more closer campfires.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Good, at least that dialogue keeps triggering. What if there was a spoon in the road?
The sand's already scratching at my skin.
Well, it wasn't a spoon, so we don't have to worry about it, because it was a fork.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Okay. Huh? All right. All right. Aloy is a Skyrim horse.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Oh, this.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glenn talks, looking to scavenge.
Do I have to?
Red light.
What? Excuse me. There we go.
All right,
Stop.
back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
That he didn't collect.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Hello, Uthid Lightbringer. I mean, wait, wrong franchise. Oh, that's Uthor anyway.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall.
Is
what
it
really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
It is Uther.
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
There! Looks like she means to fight!
Thank you for this is not looking.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
We're getting picked off!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Another battle done.
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them.
Oh, embarrassing. I just. I'll do a flip.
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stacked supplies up above.
That's a good trick.
Bitches.
It was not a good trick. I still killed him very dead. Oh, alright. Hey, look, it's the second or third time they use this animation.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Yoink. 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 I have a feeling I shouldn't go back down. Maybe it won't let me back up. Huh.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Well, why would you interrupt me when I'm going to get this?
Look out! To your left!
But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
It was so slow. Fine.
Gotcha!
Hey! Ow! How rude.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
In a second. These losers. Also, gotta pick up these things. And that's medicine. That's medicine. Good enough.
This'll do.
Oh.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Oh no, it's just the... Okay. Alright, that's fine. Medicine.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
You ready for this price? It's quite expensive.
Victory! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt as the shadow falls apart.
Kill them horse.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Get him, horsey. Come on.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls
You can do damage to him. Horse, you are useful, but sometimes not really.
Change of plan.
Oh hey, I talked to these guys before. The only shivin he was doing was
This'll help.
dying, yeah. I'm funny. I'm not funny today. Struggling. Oh hey, gotta use that animation one more time. They're getting their money's worth out of this budget.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you killed yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja and Shadow are doomed.
Here's a weak
This
getting
solves
pruned.
nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Calm down, horse.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shun, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Glad I could help.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom.
Border.
Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
That's why I used Chirp.
Try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Okay. 3 to 20. Minutes, that's pretty good. I felt rumbling. But there's nothing coming after me, so it is all okay. There's the car. I'll just run. Ah, that's what the vibrations were. No, I don't care about that noise anymore. Oh no, there he is. Oh, it doesn't have the range. Alright. little bit closer. Still not too bad. Oops, I missed. Just some light exercise before taking on the next. Hello? Okay. Hmm. 25%, huh? But I already have a 26. Oh, it is a 25. What's that near handling? It was 52? 58? It was a 52, wasn't it? Too bad. Okay. Oops. I need to go back up.
I'd have to ditch something.
Hello. Oops, excuse me. What are you?
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Calm down.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you?
Yeah.
I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
Oh,
I barely
you
escaped.
mean a rock breaker?
My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Let's see. People act like rock breakers. The people in this universe act like rock breakers or some sort of unkillable, mythical. Anyways, come back up. Boy day. I love landing that last hit right as they go into underground. I'm gonna go loot it before I talk to Claudio. Whoop, that might have hurt. But this Apocalypse does have a decent soundtrack. It's like they didn't hear Concrete. Let's see. What was it called? Concrete. Concrete Beach Party. Yeah, that's what it was. It's like they'd never heard of Concrete Beach Party before. Oh, okay. Hello, Claudio. Dead.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
And a thunder god are pursuing them for some reason.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
Carja.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Oh, I guess I could. Why not? I do have a better Cryptcaster. Let's put it up here for a minute. And let's put that's fine, I've got 20. After all, they're just traps.
Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Oops. I'm working on it.
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Switch that back out. Even though I won't use it, probably.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Where'd you go? You hiding from me? Found him.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
It's in the rock. Is that it? Or was that really it? Alright. Banasha? Okay.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
You just why would you set flags like that? Oh, I shouldn't have picked up those traps because
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
It's fine.
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Oh, isn't gonna hit the
Damn,
traps.
I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Ow! Ow! Wrong. Goodness. Chugging potions. I guess I did not kill it fast enough to save the Carja Spearman. Sorry, Carja Spearman.
Looks good.
Should have used that health pack, bruh. That should not have been as sloppy as that was. I want to restart the fight, but I don't really want to restart the fight. Because it's just, that's whatever.
Full already.
Probably a rock.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Oh, Aloy, you dramatic.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Ta-da!
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
And that is the way that quest goes.
I've got all the best goods here.
Oh, okay. Speed read time. Pause it if you need to. Sorry for people currently watching me live. Okay. It is time for me to go. So thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the VOD if that's where you are now. I need to go to a campfire. And I will see you next time.